love a bargain. I love birch trees. I go to Walmart. My God, they're $29. That's amazing. So I stuffed 3 birch trees into the back of my little tiny Honda, and also an ornamental cherry that's right here beside me. These things are stuffed in here. Now they're a little dried out, so I'm hoping that they'll be okay, but I am very, very excited. I love birch trees. Oh, love them so much. So I'm gonna get these home, water them up, and hope for the best. I somehow got all of that in my little tiny car. Okay, they're gonna need a big drink of water because Walmart wasn't watering them. So I'm hoping that with some TLC, I don't think they're too far gone at all. This one looks pretty good. I think they'll be okay. And then I got this. So I think these birch trees I might put here in the corner or here, just to give us a little privacy. There might be really good, just to give us a little privacy. And this I'm going to, do I don't know, an alley of beauty. We'll get there. I'm gonna put this tree, flowering cherry. I wanted a weeping cherry, but I'm just as happy with this. It's probably less maintenance because I had to trim the weeping cherry to keep its shape. But I'm gonna put it here where this grass is. And I also got, these were cheap. I can't even believe how cheap they were. For $8.48. They're boxwoods green velvet. So these, I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I have my other boxwoods here. Which ones are these? Good thing I kept the tags on them, right? Winter gem. So I'm gonna clean this up today because our porch is looking fabulous. Rob has been sanding the floor for 10 hours. So we are getting there, but I'm so excited. I think we might even need to get some new porch rugs. But it'll be nice when it is done. But for now, I'm gonna water these trees, and it's super hot today. Just give them a little TLC, make them happy, get out there, and oh, I'm so excited. So about a foot inside the property line. I think that this will give me a little bit of space coverage from my neighbors to our house, because they're not always great at mowing their lawn. So this will help block the street and the doctor's lot, and this will do the same from the porch. If you're in the porch, about like this. So the boxwoods will grow about 2 feet tall and will help cover. And then down there, and there, and then we'll come to the third tree here, which will spread and look really nice. So I think this might be the configuration I'm gonna go for. I love having a little just path, a little alley. Might require trimming the tree a little bit, but that's not a problem. It's a Japanese dogwood. It's so pretty. So you walk down. It might be tight, but you know what? I don't care. It's what, and you can come around, and this one is out a little more, and then you come around the corner. I love a little path. I love a path. Well, I'm back 3 days later, 2 days later. It rained a lot yesterday. I have 3 more shrubs, and I'm going to put the tree about where this daylily is. So I just took out this grass. I think it's Carl Forrester. It doesn't get too big, and I think I'm going to try to divide it into 4 or 3 or 5 and put them between the. And if you've never seen how, I mean, it's not hard to do this. This is a huge see if I can get it to flip over here. Okay, yeah. So I'll just take the shovel and go through the root ball. Sounds crazy, not really. And anyway, it's good to divide grasses. They get too big and unruly. So actually this will be good for it. And I could cut it all the way down once I do that, and it should be just fine. So let me get to that and I'll show you the result. All right, listen. Next time I tell you, oh, it shouldn't be too hard. This will be pretty easy to do, no problem. That wasn't so easy. The root ball was big, so I had to get some shears to kind of cut through the root ball. And yeah, that wasn't easy at all. I've had more difficult things that I've done before, but that wasn't, yeah, I gotta stop saying, oh, no problem, no problem, no problem. So I'll get to planting. Finally, finishing up a couple projects. The floor looks fabulous. Rob spent so many hours sanding this, I finally had to tell him to stop. So right now, I'm putting on a layer of polyacrylic. So I can't roll it on, so I'm gonna be on my knees for a couple hours doing this, but it looks wonderful. I am so excited to get this porch done. And then an update over here. There's my pot. Finally got it to the front. It looks so good. And I got a couple grasses. I did cut down my grasses in the back. I got my ferns ready. Ignore those bricks, they're gonna go. Miss Macy's keeping an eye on the squirrels. Things are looking good over here. Things are getting ready to bloom. That's a huge daylily. So I got the tree in. Amazing. Look at that. I gotta take the paper off. I got the other one in here. It's gonna make a beautiful walk. Look at this walk that it's gonna make here and there. And we have painters coming in. We found a new painter. Maybe they've got their stuff cleaned up. And I have a load of plants to put in this bed my walk, my little garden walk. I'm so excited. The one I'm excited about, there's an arrowleaf viburnum back here. Blue muffin, and it's gonna be blue against the white house. That's gonna, and tie in with the blue at the top. It's gonna be so exciting. So things are coming along. I've moved a few of my hostas here to the other side of the shrubs in the back. I'll show you another time, but yeah, things are coming along. Things are moving. Look how wonderful this is. I love it. And when the porch is done, it's gonna look even so much more amazing. The blue ceiling, so exciting. All right, well, have a beautiful garden day. Miss Maisie, oh yeah, she's keeping an eye on the squirrels. Miss Maisie. Hey girl. Oh, there she goes. Keeping an eye on things out on the street. There's a lot of squirrels. Have a great garden day.